I've been learning more about, I'm always love, always learning more about manifesting and how that all works, and how we so innocently create drama and chaos and all these things, and it just comes, we're like, "Oh, I don't know why this is happening," and stuff. And so I just love to keep reading, and I'm studying more and kind of taking it different directions and stuff. And it's always just so enlightening when I get more information that comes from unlikely sources, which is, well, it may not be unlikely, but unexpected sources.
Yeah.
Um, that that just reminds me, it's all simple. And this is, it's nothing, we do this so innocently. Like I said, we get caught in these little trains, these little, oh, okay, this is how it's supposed to be. And it's like, no, the natural way is not chaos and drama. The natural way is smooth and flowing and calm.
Yeah.
and and one thing that was said, it was like there was a statement, and it was like, and it just reminded me, because I've read this and I know this so many times, but sometimes you just need a reminder, and it was just reminding again about, if you're in a situation, whatever it is, and it's like, so many times we try to fight the situation to get out of it, it's like, and it was like reminding, yeah, as long as you keep trying to run away from it, it's going to keep chasing you. As long as you keep fighting it, in other words, resisting, fight, then it will persist, it will keep on, because it's a matter of flowing with it. And it was like, and reminding that that's one of the universal laws, is non-resistance. And so that's where you must shift that resisting. So you've got to catch yourself when you are resisting, because that's when you are creating all of this stuff. It's
Yeah.
just because you're resisting. If you'll just let go, stop resisting, then it flows, and it just flows beautifully. And then another piece, so that was the first one. And then the other one was, yeah, if you've got something that keeps coming in, again, it's going to persist as long as you haven't figured that part out about not resisting it. and so as soon as, it's like, if you're wondering where you are with something, because you know how we have things cycle back through, cycle back through, cycle back through, and it's
Right.
like we want to see, I mean, I know we create those, I mean, we are creating them, and I think on a level we're creating them to see where we are with the situation. It's like I don't like to use the word test, but it's kind of like, for us.
It's showing us where we're at.
Yes, yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
what kind of, yeah, just I want to say progress, but that's not even a good word, because that almost indicates, oh, so you got to do this, and there's nothing like that. It's not
Like an
expected
expectation.
things, or it's just, it's like what you want to do with it, what growth you want to have, or what outcomes you want to have. So when you have these things cycle, it's to see where you are with that. And it's, as long as it's creating an emotional response, there's still something there, which we've talked about so many times. And that's what they were saying, as soon as you do not have an emotional reaction, because this is where I've felt it sometimes teetering. It's like, or wait, maybe I should start with that next. Is like that emotional part, but it's like, as soon as you do not have an emotional reaction when it happens, when something like that happens, then it's done, and you will see it completely disappear from your life. And it was like, yeah, that's always good to be reminded of, because sometimes we get caught in this thing of, I need to just fight, because this is never going to go away if I don't, I got to do my thing here. But there's another thing that I think it's come up, people have asked before. It's like, are we supposed to be just emotionless beings? It's like no emotions. And that's not what that's indicating. It's, we have emotions for a reason. We came here to feel and to experience things, and that's what helps us do that. But that's what helps us know where we're at. See, it's that zinger we get, or whatever, that reaction. It's when that no longer pushes your button for an emotional reaction. That's how you know where you are with that incident or that event.